Good morning from Tonto National Forest, where we are at our campsite getting ready for our next adventure. Before we left to go on a nearby hike, we did have some visitors. We've had cows in the campsites before, and Sparrow has been very, very interested.
Yeah, I would like to go say hi to them.
You gotta stay, Sparrow.
That's bullshit. Yeah, oh, I saw them though. They're my friends.
No, they're not. But, yeah.
Whatever, I'm gonna need my emotional support ball for that, Mom.
Yeah, okay, Sparrow. Leaving the campsite pretty early today to get to the trailhead at Sea Canyon before it gets too hot. It's supposed to be in the 90s again today, so we want to do an early morning hike where we can still enjoy it. Where are we?
I don't know.
Are we gonna go for a hike? We're gonna go for a walk?
That's my favorite, Mom. That and my ball. Favorite thing. It's a very bumpy road. A little dangerous.
The road looks fine now, but it does get rocky in spots, and it's only one lane with pull-offs. Up ahead, the curves hug the side of the mountain, and it's a beautiful drive. Just look at the rim in the distance.
I like that view, Mom. That's pretty. I see a squirrel.
Watching this makes me realize how bad I need to clean my windshield. And believe it or not, that's all guck on the inside. This road was so much fun to drive.
Mom, I don't feel good.
When you sleep and cook in a van, it never fails that some grease and some condensation residue is going to be left on the inside of your windows. It's a good idea to periodically clean them off. I just use vinegar and paper towels. I guess I haven't done it periodically enough. And here we are, we're at the Sea Canyon Trailhead. There's a few trails that stem off from this, including the Highline Trail, Sea Canyon, and Sea Springs. We're going to be doing Sea Spring. It's nearly 2 miles round trip. This trail gets super busy during the weekends and during midday. Coming this early means we're the first ones on the trail, and Sparrow can be let off leash for a little while.
Woohoo! That's so much fun, Mom.
This trail follows a creek all the way up to the source, which is the spring. Because of all the water in the canyon, you really get to see the greenest parts of Arizona. Be prepared, you might get your feet wet because there are a couple stream crossings. There are no bridges across the stream. Looks like this is the only way across, so wish me luck. We made it without a splash. Good boy. Okay. Okay. You think those are the caterpillars that stung me? Look, there's another one up there. Ew. By the way, my arm is just fine. Thank goodness. Crazy, huh? But gross. We made a teepee fort. Oh, and look, just beyond that, there's some fall foliage. Yay, this trail has signs on it so you know where you're going. Good job, Arizona. Sparrow wanted to go up the canyon trail, but we actually wanted to get to the spring. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Oh boy. This canyon is absolutely gorgeous. Here he comes. That's a good boy.
Come on, Mom.
Okay. Just gorgeous. Wow. Look at all the maple trees. It's like being in Vermont. I can't believe this is Arizona. This is what Vermont looks like everywhere. It's crazy to me that we're in Arizona. Absolutely insane right now. Like, for real? It's beautiful. It's fall. Official. Oh, look at this sweet little spot.
Mom, this water tastes good. I'm gonna go swimming in it. Look, Mom, I found a water slide. I'm not gonna go down it, though.
This looks like the perfect place to wash my face. I may not be into the cold shower thing, but I will say that there's nothing more refreshing than getting your face wet in the stream when you're on a hike.
Now's my turn, Mom. Let me get in here and taste this water. It's good. Hold on.
Looks like there's a campsite here. Let's go see what's over here. Pretty.
This is great, Mom. I love this place. Don't you love this place too, Mom?
I sure do. This might be my favorite place in Arizona. Oh. Ready? Okay. And here it is. I think we found the spring. Oh, wait a minute. Oops. Look at this. It goes under there. Isn't that cool? I don't know if it keeps going, but the trail does. So let's go. Way up there. There he is. Looks like this is where the trail stops. No more trail, just meadow. So we're gonna head back down. Ooh, that was awesome. Oh, wait a minute, it kind of looks like the trail goes possibly over here. No, it just kind of peters out. Well, let's go check that out anyway. No, it just kind of ends. It's still beautiful out here though, my goodness. Wow. The good news is the rest of the way is downhill. But we did hit the end of the trail and that was a good uphill climb. I feel really good. I feel like euphoric right now. I'm so happy to be in this beautiful canyon. Look at how green it is. It's unbelievable. This is Arizona. It's just gorgeous. I would say it's like 65 degrees in here with a cool breeze. Outside of the canyon is probably closer to 75, 80. So this is a really nice retreat. If you're thinking of coming to this part of Tonto National Forest, highly suggest this trail. It's only about a mile up and then a mile back. But it's really a gradual incline and you can take your time. It's not really super difficult. The only problem I found was crossing 2 of the streams and not getting my feet wet. And these shoes, it's probably a good thing if I did get them wet because you can see they're pretty dirty. So when I get back to Flagstaff, I'm definitely gonna have to get some decent trail running shoes. And no, I'm not a runner unless I'm being chased, but even then, probably not. I do need some sturdier shoes for doing these kind of hikes, especially with all these rocks we've got going on. For now, they're working and we'll make do with what we have. You can hear the spring bubbling up. That's so cool. This is where the spring starts flowing out of the ground. But with all these rocks there, there's actually a source right up there. But I also hear water over here. Let's go see where this water is coming from. So it looks like over here. Still hear it over there, so. This looks like this could be the source, but I'm telling you, I can still hear some upstream. Come on, we're gonna go find this source.
Okay, Mom, I'm on it. I'm up here. I think I found it.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, Mom, I told you I found it. There it is. Look, I'll show you. It's delicious. You gotta try this water, Mom. Okay, all done.
Here comes Sparrow.
Meow.
We entered that meditative time of the hike where everything just becomes more beautiful and more vibrant, and any thoughts just fade away. Look at this big old juniper. Look at that. What a vortex it is, huh? Wow. Look at how it twists and turns as it grew. That's friggin' awesome. You're great. There's a critter chirping at us in that tree up there. I would assume that the water gets pretty high here in the spring, which is why they can't build any bridges. So for now, we just travel across the rocks. There's the other option of a log over there, but I'm too old for that. That was awesome. That was like the most amazing hike. Simply because it was so green and lush and not to be expected. Does anyone else get like high as a kite from hiking? That was everything I wanted a hike to be. Water, Sparrow was happy, so much green, lush vegetation. That was awesome. That was beautiful. That's one of my favorite hikes in Arizona for sure, hands down. All right, now we gotta make the drive back to Payson. But that's okay, because it's a beautiful drive. Leaving Tonto is bittersweet because we had actually planned to hike a lot more trails and camp at a lot more free camp spots. Why are we going back to Payson? Well, we've got to go back up to Flagstaff. Why are we going back up to Flagstaff? Didn't we just leave there? We did, but something came up that I don't want to jinx, so I'm not going to say anything about it, but it would be a big project. It would be a fun project, and it would be I don't want to give any more away, but it would be a big project. A big project. So we're going to go see about a big project. Ah! Back up to Flagstaff. It's very rare, but it's raining. Isn't that weird? It's refreshing though. My God, does that feel good. Wow. And we're heading right back into where the forest fire is. So this is great. Up by where the forest fire was, you can see the smoke after the rain. They really needed that rain. We got more rain on the way to Flag. This is where I'm going to leave you off. There's a lot of big changes coming up, so stick around, stay tuned to see what's coming next in our van life adventures. Thanks for tuning in.